Hey, this is James from jameshicks.net. Welcome to this video. In case we don't know each other yet, I've been working online now for the last 3 years. I've not worked a traditional job for the last 3 years because I've been able to replace my income and give myself a 9% pay rise simply by following some simple steps, working online part-time from the comfort of my own home. What I want to do in this video is actually show you a review of SocialAdr. This is a social engagement tool software. It's browser based that you can use to get lots of social engagement for your content. One of the things that Google loves right now, especially since the recent updates and the algorithm updates, is they love to see social engagements. They like to see people sharing your content on bookmarking sites and social sites like Facebook and Twitter, and also people liking your content, giving you +1, Google +1s, and retweeting your software, and all that kind of stuff really builds a very, very powerful link profile, and it shows Google that your content is good quality and that people like it. It's one of the most reliable signals that we can actually rely on when Google's looking to actually rank content. So what I want to do is show you this in action because it's a very, very cool piece of software. What I've actually done here is to create a new account with SocialAdr. I've gone for the $100 a month option, and I would seriously recommend that if you're going to do this, you don't take the free account. The reason for that is because you're just going to spend so much time actually making the system work for you and doing work to actually get the system to work for you, when actually what you should be doing is using this system to letting it do all the work for you. This is the most automated social engagement piece of software that I've ever come across, and it's absolutely awesome. So what I wanted to do very quickly is show you some some results in the search engine, because what we did is we actually wrote a Gina Sante review. And we've used social engagement to actually promote some of this content. And you can see we've got a YouTube video there. We've also got a piece of content here on SlideShow. We've built no links to this whatsoever. We've only used social engagement to get this content to where it is. And we've also got a piece of content here at the bottom of page 1 at the moment, which is actually my own personal blog. This is actually a new blog that I set up for testing purposes. And within just a few days of using SocialAdr on this particular website, you can see we've already got a page 1 listing. So it's very, very powerful. And you can see here, I've had this particular account now for, I think, like 2 or 3 days, and already 1,816 submissions of my content, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, imagine how long it would take you to do that yourself. What you've got here is a whole army of people that are actually using this system, sharing your content for you, and also liking it. The other great thing about SocialAdr is that it will also get you Facebook likes. You can actually set up a campaign. What I've actually done here, I'll just quickly show you. I've set up a test campaign here where I want 10 likes requested to my blog, and it's cost me 60 credits, and it's been assigned, and I'm just waiting for that to happen now. And over the next few hours, I'm going to start getting Facebook likes, which is very, very cool. We take a quick look at the stats here. Remember, this is a brand new account. We've got 1,816 bookmarks shared. We've got active 20 in the queue. We've had 10 retweets, we've had 2 Google +1s, we've had 5 Facebook likes, and 3 shares. Now, this is all from genuine people, from different IP addresses, from people all over the world, so it looks completely natural to Google. And the other great thing is that with this particular software, I found you don't get a sudden surge of, excuse me guys, let me just get rid of this thing. That's really annoying. Okay. We don't get a sudden surge of people that are coming to our content. It's very, very natural. It's spread out over time, and it looks very, very natural to the search engine. So what I wanted to do very quickly is just give you a very quick overview of what I do and how I use this. What you can actually do is go to, let me just show you my bookmarks first of all. This is all the bookmarks that are in the system at the moment, and let me just select 100 there. And you can actually see that they're all in there. And all of them have had, 32, 17, 16, 16, 18. We've got all of these pieces of content that have been submitted all these times to directories, social bookmarking directories, social bookmarking sites, and some of the sites like Facebook and Twitter. Very, very cool. And these are on real people's accounts. So let me show you how to use it, guys. Add bookmark is what I do. And then what you actually have to do is put in the address URL. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to promote this video again, this Gina Sante review video on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is just quickly grab the URL so that I can show you how I do this. I just take the URL and put it into SocialAdr. Now what we want to do here is we actually want to spin the title and also spin the description as well. Very, very important. You can actually get more information here about spinning. Very, very important to do that. So what you want to do is, I use a piece of software called The Best Spinner. You could probably find a free spinner online if you type into Google free spinner or something like that. But The Best Spinner is what I use. I've used this tool for about 3 years now, or 2 years, however long it's been around. Very, very cool. What I've done is I've written a title and I've spun it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it basically says, if I show you here, it says learn how to figure out how to have more leads to your home business by utilizing these multi-level marketing suggestions from James Hicks. If I spin it again, then it will change, realize how to get more leads, blah, blah, blah. So that is being spun for me. What I'm going to do is promote the Gina Sante video, but I want it to make it a little bit more relevant. So what I like to do is make the title relevant to whatever it is that I'm promoting. So I'm just going to actually put this in here. So what you can actually do is you can actually literally write out a title, you can spin it, and then you can just save it in like a WordPad document or something like that, so that you don't have to keep rewriting new titles over and over again. So what I'm going to do is just leave that at that, and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this into here. You can actually get a spin preview if you just click spin there, and we can see that it's working very, very well. Next thing we want to do is to make a description. Okay, this needs to be something quite short. This only needs really to be just a paragraph where it's just briefly describing something that's loosely relevant to whatever it is you're promoting. So what I like to do is actually use Article Builder. This is actually a very, very powerful piece of software. I will actually do a separate review video of this because this software warrants it. It really is very, very cool. But what I like to do is to get myself an article. So what I will do is I'm promoting Gina Sante, so I want an article that's about network marketing, and what I'll do is I'll stay at 300 words because we only need one paragraph, and I'll click spin content with synonyms from The Best Spinner, and I'll also click spin phrases only. This is entirely up to you. If you want to have the word spun, then that's fine. I choose phrases because I generally get a better article. Click build article, and voila, we have an article. So what I'm going to do is just look through this very quickly and just choose a paragraph. I think actually I will go for this one here. So I will just copy that paragraph, come over to The Best Spinner and paste it in there. If you haven't got The Best Spinner, then you can just paste it onto something like Microsoft Word or WordPad. It really doesn't matter. And what we're then going to do is to put that spun little paragraph into SocialAdr. Again, if you want to, you can make this a little bit more relevant as well. So we could slip Gina Sante in here somewhere. Finding a comprehensive Gina Sante guide. Okay, so we've just made the description a little bit more on target as well. So we've got the title, we've got the spun description. We can just quickly check that, and we can see that reads pretty good. So what we want now is tags. For this, I just generally put in general tags. So I might go something like MLM reviews, MLM business, Gina Sante, MLM guide for success, just something like that. And also the category, I will choose business and industrial. The submission rate, I normally go for normal or slow. So in this case, I'm probably going to go for normal. And then all I do then is click save, and that's it. Bang! That post now goes into the queue, and it will be put forward for processing. And what you'll get over the next few hours, or even over the next few minutes. So the first time I put some things in here in this new account, it literally took like about 10 or 15 minutes before people started sharing my stuff. And I was really, really excited, because I know that my content is getting shared for me on high value sites, social bookmarking sites, and sites that encourage social engagement, and I'm not having to do any of the work for it. This is one of the beautiful things about SocialAdr, is that you don't have to do any work. All you need to do is add the bookmark, and then you can just leave it in there. If you've got the $100 account, then you can have up to 150 URLs in there. And what you can then do is, as that fills up, or when that's filled up, you can actually just replace your new URLs and take out some of the old ones, or you can open another account, or you can upgrade your account and get more URLs. It's entirely up to you. But either way, SocialAdr is one of the most powerful social engagement and social media tools that I've ever come across or used, and I'd seriously recommend you get it and that you use it on a daily basis. And every single piece of content that you promote and that you create, put it into SocialAdr, and it will get you some fantastic results by getting your content noticed by Google and by the other search engines, which is going to result in your content actually being listed on the first page of Google, which is where the magic happens. You can create lots of content, but the fact is, guys, is that unless people are seeing your content, unless people have the opportunity to come to your content, click on it and become engaged in it, then it's worthless. So use this tool. It's very, very powerful. There's a link in this description where you can actually get it. You can start using it today, and I look forward to seeing your success, and I'll talk to you soon. It's been James Hicks. Have a great day, and talk to you on the next video. Take care.